Hello world, welcome to Living by Abundance, where we learn the key principles and techniques for living life by abundance. Abundant health, wealth, love, and care. Join us as we dive into today's discussion. Elevate your reading. Strategies for a critical mindset that leads to living by abundance. Reading is more than just absorbing words on a page. It's a powerful tool for personal growth, learning, and transformation. But to truly reap the rewards of reading, you need to approach it with a critical mindset. This means engaging actively with the material, questioning assumptions, and seeking deeper understanding. By developing a critical reading mindset, you not only expand your knowledge, but also empower yourself to make informed decisions and live a more abundant life. Here are 20 strategies to help you elevate your reading habits and unlock your full potential.
Before we dive in, I want to share something that will help you manifest abundance even faster. The Living by Abundance Ultimate Affirmation Bundle. This bundle includes a 120-day affirmation ebook with 365 printable affirmation cards and a daily affirmation audio and video experience. All of this to help rewire your mindset for your Living by Abundance journey. It all starts with your mind, so get your bundle and start your transformation today at livingbyabundance.com. Now let's get into today's discussion.
1. Set clear intentions before reading. Before opening a book, article, or report, clarify your purpose for engaging with the material. Are you seeking to solve a problem, acquire a new skill, or simply unwind with an inspiring story? A clear intention acts as a mental compass, guiding you to focus on the parts of the material most relevant to your goal. For example, if you're reading a book on financial literacy, knowing that your goal is to improve budgeting skills helps you zero in on actionable tips rather than broader theories. Having a specific aim sharpens your attention, increases retention, and ensures your reading aligns with your personal objectives. 2. Preview the material. Taking a few minutes to preview the text can significantly enhance your understanding. Skimming through headings, subheadings, and chapter summaries gives you a bird's eye view of the content and its structure. For example, previewing a nonfiction book might reveal that chapters are organized into problem identification, solution, and case study sections. This awareness helps you anticipate what's coming and primes your brain to absorb key points. A quick preview also sparks curiosity, turning the reading process into a journey of discovery. 3. Ask questions while reading. Adopt a curious and questioning mindset as you read. Why does the author believe what they're saying? What evidence do they provide? Are there alternative perspectives? For example, when reading a persuasive essay, you might ask, is the author addressing counter-arguments effectively? By continuously questioning the material, you engage more deeply, making connections that go beyond surface understanding. This active engagement ensures that you critically assess the material rather than passively accepting it. 4. Take notes actively. Note-taking transforms passive reading into an interactive experience. Highlight key ideas, underline significant arguments, and jot down reflections in the margins or a separate notebook. For instance, if you're reading a leadership book, you might write down actionable strategies or challenges that resonate with your experiences. These notes serve as a personalized guide to revisit later, reinforcing memory and deepening your engagement with the material. Moreover, writing down your thoughts encourages you to articulate what you've learned in your own words, solidifying your understanding. 5. Identify the author's purpose. Understanding the author's intent adds depth to your reading. Are they aiming to persuade, inform, entertain, or provoke thought? For example, a journalist writing an investigative piece seeks to inform, while a novelist may aim to entertain or inspire. Recognizing the purpose helps you align your expectations and critique whether the author successfully achieves their goal. This clarity also helps you better interpret the tone, arguments, and structure of the material. 6. Evaluate the author's credibility. Assessing the author's credibility ensures that the information you consume is trustworthy. Check their qualifications, background, and expertise in the subject matter. For instance, a renowned scientist writing about climate change carries more weight than a random blogger with no relevant experience. Evaluating credibility also involves analyzing whether the author provides citations or relies on anecdotal evidence. This scrutiny helps you distinguish between reliable sources and those that may be biased or uninformed. 7. Separate fact from opinion. Facts are supported by evidence, while opinions reflect personal beliefs or interpretations. For instance, studies show that exercise reduces stress is a factual statement, whereas I think yoga is the best form of exercise is an opinion. Critical readers learn to identify this distinction, ensuring that they base their understanding on evidence rather than subjective viewpoints. This skill is especially valuable when reading opinion pieces, advertisements, or persuasive arguments. 8. Look for underlying assumptions. Authors often build their arguments on assumptions, whether explicitly stated or implied. For example, a book on education reform might assume that standardized testing is inherently flawed without addressing counter-arguments. Identifying these assumptions allows you to assess whether the author's conclusions are valid or need further scrutiny. This practice helps you think independently and avoid being swayed by incomplete reasoning. 9. Analyze the evidence. Strong arguments are supported by solid evidence, whether through data, expert testimonials, or case studies. Evaluate the relevance, credibility, and timeliness of the evidence presented. For example, if an author cites outdated research to support a claim, their argument may lack validity. Analyzing evidence helps you differentiate between well-founded arguments and those built on shaky foundations. 10. Recognize logical fallacies. Logical fallacies undermine arguments, and recognizing them strengthens your ability to critique reasoning. Common fallacies include ad hominem attacks, slippery slopes, and false dichotomies. For instance, if an author dismisses an opposing view by attacking the individual rather than their argument, they are committing an ad hominem fallacy. Being aware of these flaws helps you focus on valid points and disregard weak reasoning. 11th, reflect on your biases. Acknowledging your biases allows you to approach the text with greater objectivity. For example, if you hold strong views on a political issue, your bias might influence how you interpret related arguments. By reflecting on these biases, you can actively seek out alternative perspectives and challenge your preconceived notions. This self-awareness fosters balanced and open-minded reading. 12th, compare multiple sources. Cross-referencing the material with other credible sources provides a fuller picture of the topic. For instance, when researching a health claim, consult academic journals, expert opinions, and reputable news outlets. This practice helps you identify consistent patterns or discrepancies, enabling you to form a more informed and nuanced understanding. 13. Engage with diverse genres. Exploring different genres broadens your critical reading skills. Each genre, whether it's fiction, academic writing, or personal essays, offers unique challenges and perspectives. For instance, fiction might develop empathy and emotional intelligence, while academic articles hone analytical skills. Engaging with diverse genres enriches your reading experience and expands your cognitive flexibility. 14. Summarize key points. Paraphrasing main ideas in your own words reinforces comprehension and retention. After reading a section, ask yourself, what did the author want me to take away from this? Writing summaries helps you identify gaps in your understanding and ensures that you can recall essential information later. This practice is especially useful when preparing for discussions or applying insights in real life. 15. Discuss with others. Engaging in discussions about what you've read is a powerful way to deepen your understanding and broaden your perspective. For example, you might join a book club where members share diverse interpretations of a novel's characters, themes, or underlying messages. A friend or colleague might point out a detail or implication you hadn't considered, prompting you to revisit and refine your own conclusions. These conversations also push you to articulate your thoughts clearly and defend your perspective, which enhances your critical thinking and communication skills. Beyond comprehension, discussing ideas fosters a collaborative learning environment where everyone benefits from the collective insight and experiences of the group. 16th, challenge the author's arguments. Critical reading involves actively questioning the validity and applicability of an author's claims. For instance, if a writer argues that remote work boosts productivity universally, consider scenarios where this may not hold true, such as roles requiring on-site teamwork or industries dependent on physical presence. Challenging arguments doesn't mean rejecting them outright. Instead, it's about examining their strengths and limitations. By thinking of counterexamples or alternative interpretations, you sharpen your ability to analyze complex issues and develop a balanced perspective. This practice trains you to think independently and ensures that your conclusions are based on thorough reasoning rather than passive acceptance. 17. Pay attention to the language. The language an author uses reveals their intentions, biases, and target audience. For instance, a piece using emotionally charged words like devastating or revolutionary may aim to evoke strong feelings rather than presenting purely objective information. Similarly, a conversational tone might be employed to appeal to a general audience, while technical jargon could indicate content geared toward experts. By analyzing these linguistic choices, you can uncover subtle attempts to persuade or influence your opinion. Recognizing the power of language enables you to critically evaluate the message and differentiate between facts, opinions, and attempts at manipulation. 18. Reflect on the impact. Reading should be a transformative experience, prompting you to think, feel, or act differently. After finishing a book or article, ask yourself, did it challenge your assumptions? Did it confirm something you already believed? For example, a self-help book on time management might inspire you to adopt a new habit, while a biography of a historical figure might shift your perspective on resilience and leadership. Reflecting on the impact of the material ensures that your reading experience isn't just passive, but actively contributes to your personal growth. It also helps you internalize lessons and apply them in meaningful ways. 19th, revisit and reread. Some texts, particularly complex or dense ones, require multiple readings to fully understand their depth and nuances. For instance, rereading a classic novel might reveal hidden themes or subtext that you missed during your first encounter. Similarly, revisiting a technical article might clarify concepts that initially seemed overwhelming. Each reading allows you to focus on different elements, such as the structure, tone, or argumentation, providing a more comprehensive understanding of the material. Rereading is especially valuable for works that grow with you, offering new insights as your own experiences and perspectives evolve over time. 20. Apply what you've learned. The ultimate goal of critical reading is to translate insights into action. For instance, after reading a book on leadership, you might implement its strategies to improve your communication with your team. Similarly, A novel that explores themes of empathy and understanding could inspire you to approach relationships with greater compassion. Applying what you've learned bridges the gap between knowledge and practice, ensuring that your reading experience has tangible benefits. This process not only enriches your life, but also reinforces the value of engaging with material critically and thoughtfully. Reading is more than just absorbing words on a page. It's a gateway to growth, understanding, and transformation. Developing a critical reading mindset empowers you to engage deeply with texts, evaluate their messages thoughtfully, and apply the insights you gain to create a more informed and abundant life. Whether you're reading to learn, to challenge your beliefs, or to explore new ideas, critical reading helps you unlock the full potential of every word. As you incorporate these strategies into your reading practice, you'll notice a shift in how you approach information and ideas. You'll become more discerning, curious, and confident in your ability to analyze and apply what you read. Remember, the journey to critical reading is a continuous one. Every book, article, or essay is an opportunity to sharpen your skills and expand your perspective. So the next time you pick up a book or scroll through an article, take a moment to approach it with purpose and intention. Ask questions, reflect deeply, and challenge yourself to think beyond the surface. With a critical reading mindset, you'll not only elevate your understanding of the world, but also enrich your ability to live by abundance in every area of your life. Happy reading. Did you enjoy learning with us? Don't miss out on future insightful videos for Living by Abundance. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Together, we will continue to learn the key principles and techniques for living by abundance. Abundant health, wealth, love, and care. Want more? Make sure to explore livingbyabundance.com to dive deeper into this and other topics and for more tips and techniques for living by abundance. Don't miss out on the opportunity to continue improving your personal growth and transformation on your journey to living by abundance.
Real quick, let me share something powerful that will support your journey of living by abundance. The Living by Abundance Ultimate Affirmation Bundle, a powerful 3-in-1 system designed to rewire your thoughts and attract confidence, wealth, health, and success into your life. Are you ready to transform your mindset, elevate your life, and manifest abundance every day in every area of your life? Yes, you can have abundance in every area of your life. This bundle includes everything you need to build an unstoppable mindset for living by abundance. A 120-day affirmation ebook with daily prompts to shift your mindset. 365 printable affirmation cards, one for each day of the year, ready to inspire you. 365 affirmations audio and video experience for daily reinforcement wherever you are. With this bundle, you'll cultivate a mindset of abundance and gratitude, strengthen self-love and confidence every single day, attract financial prosperity, and improve your health. Boost focus, productivity, and motivation to crush your goals. This is a massive investment in yourself. Don't wait. Your life-changing mindset shift starts today. Get your Living by Abundance Ultimate Bundle and manifest the life you desire. Visit livingbyabundance.com and get your ultimate bundle and upgrade your journey to living by abundance today.
You're always welcomed at livingbyabundance.com. See you soon and keep living by abundance.